The Love and Stitches membership sometimes hosts what we call a teleparty. And so there's a special link where we all get to watch the movie together, and then there's a sidebar for the chat. And I got a lot of work done on my Haunted Hues mystery make-along. I was working on the color work on the heel, which makes a little radio. It was kind of cute. It was a little frustrating to be working flat color work with 3 colors at one time. Here comes my cat, Shadow. She likes to come sit with me when I'm knitting, and sometimes she likes to climb into my lap and make it pretty difficult to get any knitting done. Hi everybody, welcome to Sunday, October 26th. If you're wondering why there's no videos up, it's because one day I had my teeth fixed and my mouth hurt too bad to do it. And then the next 2 days after that are all loaded in one video, and it has failed to upload like 4 times. So that's annoying, but it'll get there. There might be like a couple videos that come around the same time, I don't know, but I'll keep trying. Yeah, I did a lot of work for the house, clean the house, got laundry going. It was like the deep clean, so it took a while. And then I did all my Destination Imagination emails and paperwork and coordination and planning for the meeting tomorrow and getting supplies ready for tomorrow. Checking in with the new team manager to see what additional supports she needs from me and the volunteer about like what her roles will be to help that team manager. And I just started my class that starts tomorrow, and I knew there was a lot of reading, but I didn't realize how much. So I have 4 chapters to read and 5 journal articles. That's my reading for this week. I have 1 day off this week, and I have 2 late days. So yeah, I mean, it's due on next Sunday, but I usually have all my reading done at the beginning of the week and then work on the assignment pieces during the week. But it does look like we only have a discussion post due this week, so maybe I shouldn't worry too much about rushing the reading. But anyways, a little overwhelming. So yesterday I didn't do like any talking on my video, but I put my Haunted Hues mystery sock along in this really cute Halloween bag. This I think is Adore Knit. Yep, by Adore Knit. I got a couple years ago. It's got this cute little black cat zipper pull. So I was working on it yesterday because I had nothing to show, and the final clue came out yesterday, and you have to finish by October 31st. I think you only have to finish one sock, I'm not sure, but you have to finish by the 31st to enter for like the big prize. But if you do the little chatter threads, you can enter for like regular prizes. So I'm trying to get some pictures to chat in the regular prizes. Anyways, this was clue 1, this was clue 2. Kind of looks Frankenstein-y the way that they had you change the needle sizes at the transitions. And then I started a heel flap, which has like a boombox radio on it, which was pretty fun, but also a royal pain in the rear because at some points you have 3 colors that you're color work with, and you're knitting it flat, and that hurts my brain. And then it's like really thick with my floats on the inside. So I don't know how comfortable it's going to be to wear, but we'll see. And then I'm on the foot of the sock, which is clue 4. And it's going to be some striping with the black, pink, and blue. So I'm doing that. And then the toe is the last clue. I looked at it. It's basically just making a toe. So it's essentially from where the end of your foot ends to when you're casting off or when you're Kitchenerring. I don't like the way it's written. It doesn't make much sense, and the stitch count should change based on the size of your socks, but it doesn't. Very weird. So I'm just going to do my regular toe. I don't think it'll matter. There's no color work on there. It's just knitting with the black. So that should be fine. So I just have to knit on the foot. We are going out for a dinner for my son's birthday. He just turned 20 on Friday. We're going to Sushi Yoshi. And I'm going to bring my sock and have my husband drive so I can work on some of that. I have not worked on my Stephen West shawl in a couple days, just because I was trying to rush on those socks, and life has been lifing. But that's it. That might be all I have to share with you by talking, but I might have some video or footage of the food. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.